Central Standard Time for the win. Why I'm wearing white. What are we doing, green screen? What is the deal? All right, hold on. We gotta fix that. Wearing merch today. If anybody want that, those are grapes. They're green grapes. They show up better in real life. I don't know why my white is so white. Hold on. See what we can do here. Similarity to oh my gosh. It was a fraction of a movement. Oh no, that's bad. We gotta find the happy medium. Hold on. I need something other than dark blue. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Camino? Chapter 5. Kate just asked me. Oh, Kate just yelled from the other room. Chris won't get it because that's Mean Girls. I've never seen Mean Girls. Sorry. I am very disappointing. I'm trying to see. I think this is yet another dark. Hold on. Close. We're close. But I think we're also close to losing myself here again. No, I think we're good. I think we got it. Cool. I love this song. Uncultured swine. Yikes. I watch good movies. Like, what was the movie we watched yesterday? Knock on the Cabin. That movie was weird. It was fine, but it was okay. Also, has anybody in chat? We'll get started here in a second. Has anybody in chat watched the Netflix show? It's a special series, 4 episodes called Adolescence. Has anybody seen Adolescence? I have. I finished it this morning, and I cried. So, you know, I would recommend it. Only 4 hour-long episodes for a series. That's not so bad, but ooh, it's a tough watch. Okay, we are at the very beginning of chapter 5 in Dreamed Away. We are going to see if we can wrap this bad boy up today. Cool. Actually, one more thing before we get started, just so I don't make it too jittery. We did announce the games for tomorrow's variety stream. And they are as follows, in this particular order. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Arctic Digger TCG Collection. That's going to be a weird one. Dungeon Bodega Simulator. That's probably also going to be a weird one. Rise Son of Rome. And then the Community Boat winner, Heaven vs. Hell. That's what's on tap for tomorrow. So, if you want to check it out on... I made a thumbnail. It is up on Blue Sky. It is up on Twitter. It is up in the Discord. And then this evening, when I am done streaming, we'll get the vote up for next week's stream. So, I'll remind everybody to vote tomorrow too for that, but that is kind of what... many of you are probably getting used to our cadence of how we do things here, but if not, that's what we got going on. And with that, we're off. Some really cool seeming indie games I ran into on the Switch eShop that I'm debating buying. Ooh! The Switch eShop, that place is a minefield of not good games. So choose carefully. Anything specifically jumping out to you? Like, let's see if we can puzzle out some good ones together. Okay. Let's see. Get some rest. Yeah. Sure. It is, but I think I found some genuinely good games. I'll let you know in a sec. Awesome. I'm curious. I love indie games. God, I love indie games so much. I really like the house music. It's like so soothing. Oh, we should go across the bridge. Hold on, let's go this way first. That's how we got here. I don't know where we came from. Hold on. He's broken. Okay, I guess elevator it is. Did we just wake up in that room? I don't remember how we got here. Where have you been? Sorry, I was playing Doom yesterday. Do you know how long I've been waiting? 2 days? Right. Sorry. So finally dropped the diving suit. Blue suits you better. Okay. Let's go and figure out what this is about. What floor am I on? Okay. It is off. First floor, let's there's no button. Basement 1 had no button. First floor was the one that we were on before. That one still works. Hold on, I gotta check the OF button. I don't think that one was there before. Is that this? Okay, well, we'll go here. Health and safety notices haphazardly scrawled on thin paper. Doctor? Doctor? Let's deposit a hundo. Again, we're not even about buying things in this game. We're just about, you know, setting ourselves up a sweet little nest egg. Saving all of our money for Dreamed Away 2. Guy has nothing to say. For some reason you can't bring yourself to open the door. Okay, well, this is not where we need to be. So back to the first floor. Okay. I'll save again. We have ridden the elevator 4 times. Howdy, Timmy. Kukuri? Is that emergency? I really don't know French. Stretcher. Blocks operatories. Large cabinet with lots of drawers. Better not open it. It's empty. A cold metal cabinet. Can you see me? What happened back there? Why don't you know French? I barely speak good English. I've stopped the fluids and unplugged the monitoring equipment. There's nothing else we can do here, Doc. Right. Let's go. They're all see-through. There's someone below the blue sheet. Uncover it? No or absolutely not? No? Absolutely not. Okay. They do the same thing. Scalpel. See, now we're getting dangerous. +4 to offense. What do I have? I have the syringe right now. Syringe drops defense. Let's do this. +4 to offense. That'll be just fine. Empty. Timmy, you seem pretty fired up for Epic Mickey. I've never played. I'm looking forward to that one. It's always heartbreaking when they're that young. But you saw the same thing I did. There's really nothing either of us could have done. Just try to think about all the lives you save every day. You're right, Regis. I know you're right. I'm just tired. How long have you worked your shift today? 21? 22 hours, I think? He was the last one. Go home, Doc. You're exhausted. Tomorrow's another day. It'll get better. Will it, though? I should have... Right. Sorry. Good night, Regis. Good night, Doc. Is that the same Doc from... Oh. I wonder... Maybe this is obvious. I'll just keep it to myself for now, but... Timmy, have you ever watched the Netflix show Adolescence? I finished it this morning, and it made me cry. And I have to know if anybody else has seen it. The door won't open. If not. Door is ajar. Push it. Bird, thank you for the lurk. Pretty good? I thought it was fantastic. I mean, depending on what you're looking for, it is a tough watch. And I don't know if it's a tough watch for everybody or if it's an especially tough watch for people who have children. I'm walking down. Maybe down isn't the way. How about right? Maybe right isn't the way. How about up? Restroom is occupied. Good enough to bring tears to his eyes. Yeah, get me all choked up when I was making my eggs. Where did she go? What's the word? Retro. What's the word? Retro. Looks like a list of names, but the handwriting is abysmal. Premium refreshments. Today's special. Magret de canard sur son lit de légumes. Is that a bean dish? I think that's a bean dish. Premium adult refreshments. I'll be over here. We're having dinner. The food looks fancy. Weird things bring tears to his eyes, though. Like our Christmas talk in September. Yeah, that's a different kind of sad. Hi, sir. I'm looking for my sister. Have you, by any chance, seen a little girl? Siri's trying to listen in on my conversation. There's nobody named sister. Thanks. Boy. Dear boy, unless your sister was already born in 1942, I'm afraid you won't find her here. Sorry. It's a shame, really. So many lost faces, so many lost names. But look at us back then. Aren't we lovely? Me and Helena? Over there at the table? I don't know what to do with the accents, especially when they're facing opposite directions. I don't know what that means. Is this you? It is. Hard to believe, isn't it? Not what I meant. It's just that this was the first time Helena and I went out for dinner. Her father wasn't happy about it, let me tell you. Anyway, I can't believe this was 50 years ago. Oh, look. This is the moment we left. Come with me. But first, to the kitchens! I can't cook an egg. I should probably leave it to the specialist. Alright. That is probably for the best. Come on, let's go. I don't want to lose them. It's blurry. Okay. Meet Peaches, Helena's favorite cat. I pet her? Peaches. Peaches was the name of the cat that we had to find in the city for the woman. So I'm assuming then that is Helena. Sprocket, hey, welcome in. Thanks for popping in. As you can see, I'm not playing Doom today. Doom is my Tuesday, Thursday game. We're playing something very similar, basically identical. But hi, yes, welcome in. For you guys that were here yesterday, we raided Sprocket at the end of the stream, who was playing some Doom. Looks like he was doing some... Were you doing some platinum hunting? Is that what you... I didn't stick around long because I thought we were at the same spot, and then I found out that that section apparently repeats itself later in the game. Don't bother, Helena was the only one who could approach her. She would bite or scratch anyone else who tried. Let's keep going. It can't have gone far. Our toilet's making sounds. I know. I was like, what the heck? Who's in the bathroom? Please, come on in. Don't worry. We're not breaking in or anything. This is the house we bought some years later. Say we dial up that focus just a titch. Oh, of course. I remember now. Checked your VOD last night. Kind of knew what I was walking into. I'm just gonna first play through, but I'll go back to Platinum at some point. Okay, very cool. Awesome. So when you're not playing Doom, what else are you getting up to, Sprocket? I'm expecting you in costume tomorrow, by the way, and will unfollow you if you aren't. Oh, don't worry about it. I got the costume already covered. Yeah. I'm gonna dress up as a streamer that's done this for, you know, a good long time, and you know, it's a unique look. You'll be surprised. Can we ban the bot? Hi, Lullaby. This is the day I composed Timeless Summer. Timeless Summer? I was a pianist and music composer, you see. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wonder if Disappointing Lullaby would have enjoyed this song. This sounds like a good lullaby. Shouldn't have been a bot. I've played all across Europe, in Paris, Berlin, even Vienna. Impressive. Thank you. But you know, it's just music. Anyway, this was a very special day. Timeless Summer is a piece I composed for Helena specifically. This was the first time I played it for her. Let's stay and listen to the piano for a moment, okay? It's good. It is good. I have enjoyed the music in this game. What happened to them? Well, I forgot what happened next. I'm getting old, you know? My memory's getting a bit fuzzy. So they're just gone? Not really, but my memory stops there. Doesn't matter. You enjoy the music? Beautiful. Thank you. I don't know how many times I played it for Helena on this very piano. It was her favorite. You don't play it anymore? Well, I am old now. I'm quite ill, and the old hands aren't what they used to be. Final Fantasy, Super Mario World, Super Mario World Kaizo. I don't know what that is. God of War, Ghost of Yote. Very cool. Okay, so you get around. You play what you like. I like that. That's the same way I am. I'm obviously playing Dreamed Away right now, and then Doom we started yesterday. Um, we played Silent Hill F. We played Wu Chang. I do a variety stream on Fridays where I play 5 games for 45 minutes that are completely at random. Um, so I announced the lineup for that uh, stream tomorrow. We're playing Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Arctic Digger TCG Collection, Dungeon Bodega Simulator, Rise Son of Rome, and Heaven versus Hell. I love my variety streams. I love indie games. I obviously also love bigger, you know, tent pole releases as well, but very cool. Oh, sorry. There's no need to be sad. It's just how it is. It's part of life. Come on, let's get out of here. I might not remember the end of this memory, but I have many others I still want to explore. Who is this guy? That's probably one of Twitch's new employees who has gotten confused. Who? Disappointing lullaby? I know where I want to go next. It was 25 years ago when... Oh no. What? What is it? My illness. A real nasty thing. How do I like doing the variety stuff? I've been working on every game for every system for a while now. Love finding stuff I never would have played. Okay. That's actually really cool. I mean, I love doing variety. I do. I mean, that's how I am as a gamer. Like, I never... I play things once through, enjoy the story, and then I move on. Because there's too many games to play. There's just so much coming out all the time. So I love it. I know it's in terms of like being a streamer and stuff like that. It's not always the best approach to like building an audience because you never stick with anything. But I try to find the people that like variety. They like change. They like different stuff. So it's been good for me. I've enjoyed it. They fired a bunch of people and replaced them with AI like yesterday. I know Amazon did. I guess I didn't. I saw Amazon Games was impacted. I guess I never saw anything related to how that was going to impact Twitch. Has there been any announcements on the Twitch side of things? It's coming for me, not for you. You must leave, run, and don't look back. Affected my views? Yeah. You know, yeah, it to be a variety streamer, you have to kind of figure out why you do what you do, right? And I've been streaming for a long time. I've been streaming since 2019. I took a 2-year hiatus though. I had to step away just because I wasn't kind of at the level that I needed to be. Had other obligations I had to look into and stuff. Then got lucky, and actually I work in the industry now, and one of my responsibilities is to do this, to be in front of people, to grow an audience, to talk about games and all that stuff. So it's a very fortunate, lucky position that I find myself in. But that said, stepping away from streaming for 2 years and then coming back made me realize how much I love to do it the way that makes me happy and stop chasing whatever Twitch gurus tell you to do and what's the right way to stream. Just have fun, because it doesn't matter how you adjust yourself to what the algorithm tells you to do. If you're not having a good time, it'll never work out anyways. It's just kind of one of those things. So take my advice from with a grain of salt as somebody who is not the largest streamer on Twitch, but I'm happy. I started in November. That is when I started. November of 2019. Well, technically I streamed back in 2016, I think. But that was off of like a MacBook Air, and it was horrendous. So first, when I committed to it in November 2019. So there was 2 games I was looking at that seemed interesting. One was called 7 Days to End with You, which is a game about learning a fictional language in 7 days. Okay. That one reminds me of, at least from that very short description, it reminds me of, oh man, what was the game that came out last year about it was a like an isometric puzzle game, about learning a fictional language in the game. I can't remember what it's called. Just run, you'll find a way out eventually. Chance of Sinar. Chance of Sinar? That's what it is. I think. Oh! We back to fighting. We got enemies, boys and girls. What is that? A wiggly maggot. I don't like them being down on the bottom of the screen. What's that about? Oh no! Whoa, game! That's not okay. They're moving my... Oh, Jesus. That's fast. Oh, God. Oh! Dang it. Okay. Alright, we got through it. We got through it. We're 2 chapters from the end of this game, and we are still being introduced to new mechanics in the combat system. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Got it. Didn't get it. But they don't have a lot of hit points. Oh my God, there's a bajillion of them. I don't really know where to go. Okay, well, up and to the left, apparently. There was nothing else. Okay, we can't go back in there. Why is your coffee cup always empty? You've got a problem? There's a hole in the bottom? Why are those green? Oh, come on. That's just not fair. I don't memorize these things. Bark hasn't been around to fill today. He's really slacking on his responsibilities, isn't he? Some mod. Am I just trying to leave? I don't know. I probably should have paid closer attention to that conversation. This is so rude. Up, right, up, right, up. Let's go. Hey, we did it. Sorry, it's gonna be super annoying now because I'm gonna have to recite these things out loud. Up, right, up, right, up. The other is called the Refined Self Personality Test game that turns the cliche personality test concept into an RPG that lasts about an hour per playthrough, but also offers you... Okay. Cool. I mean, if it's not shovelware, awesome. That's the minefield you have to navigate on the eShop. It's not very good. I blew it. That one was never gonna work. Good dodges though. Unfounded. It's past closing time. Okay, so this isn't where I need to be either. Oh my God, we're gonna get in so many fights. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know if there's a path we need to try to take or not. Dang it! We're just gonna hunt around. Oh man, I couldn't remember. Because it had been a second and a half too much time. Oh, damn it. Oh, I already lost focus. Yeah, I gotta say it out loud. Oh, they're not even hurt. Oh. Sorry, I forgot that I have the wool sweater on, so I'm not actually taking any damage. Or at least that first hit. Down. Right. Down. Down. Right. Down. Now I get my combo. All right. At least you're being vigilant, Camino. Practice safe e-shopping. How'd you get so strong? It was the Maggot War of 2025. Oh my. Memories are worth so much more when they are shared. Thank you. Oh, Sprocket, I was gonna say, I like your mask. Do you the way the lights work though, like does it affect your eyes at all, or is it just does it look normal from your perspective behind the mask? I was like, I saw like I think it was like a bright blue, and I was like, ooh, is that tough to see through? Let me give you this. Also, sick mohawk. Sick. I had a sick mohawk in college. Miss it. I couldn't do it again, but makes my eyes burn. Perfect. That's how you know it's working. Could you please put it somewhere Helena will see it? Theo got a music box. Where have you been all this time? What do you mean? I was right here. Was that the bite of 2000? He did say 25 years ago. Oh, I think this game is based in... I think this game is set in 1992. I think. Because he said 50 years ago, and they were eating dinner in 1942. That's math, baby. But again, I don't know if that's just the setting for this specific guy's situation, or if that's for the game overall. Oh, yeah. You would know. What am I trying to tell you for? It was right here. Right behind you. What's going on with this girl? Seems at peace. So that's Helena. That is absolutely Helena from the town. Okay. The door won't open. Door won't open. Oh, I still can't look at the dead body. Need to convince Nico to have a Scary Girl plush. This version of Scary Girl or Bloody Eyeballs Scary Girl? Everyone was doing Spooktober all October long. When I started, I figured I'd do something different. 13 days leading to Halloween to scary games. The mask seems to fit. Oh, is the mask not something that you do all the time? Door is ajar. Push it? No, the door is a door, idiot. Hang on. Did I choose the wrong door? Just for my 13 days of hell. Oh, okay. So I gotta wait until after Halloween to see what your mug actually looks like. Got it. Canceled. But why? I wonder how many times in my life I've made that joke. Not every time I drive, but every time I look in the mirror when I drive. No, wait. That's not right. Hold on. Not when I look in the mirror. That says something different. I used to have a car that would say door ajar. That's what it was. Aren't rooms with doors just massive sideways jars? Yes. Yes. I found a key. See, this is why we check all the lockers. Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't know. Caution, wet floor. We sprint. That sound. Caution, wet floor. Oh. Theo found a key. Oh, I see. Are we puzzling? It's like an ice level. Need to get to the other side of the desk, I think? Maybe? There it is. Leave me alone. This floor is incredibly slippery. On a handwritten note. Y equals x minus 1. Keep that in mind. We still have a fuse, too. That place is a death trap. I had to solve a puzzle to get over here. Do you know how hard puzzles are? You shouldn't be here. No one else should be here. Caution, wet floor. Okay, well, do another puzzle. Oh, yeah, okay. It squeaks. Oh, this was an easy one. Way better than the lights on and off puzzle from Tuesday. Theo got a handwritten note. What does this one say? Alright, she's on my way out. That's good. Why don't you listen? I don't want you here. There goes our easy path out. X equals 4 minus 0. So if x equals... Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, okay. X minus 4 equals 0. So x is 4. So 4 minus 4, okay. And then y was x minus 1. So 3? Is 3 our magic number right now? Oh, don't get me started on that scarecrow puzzle. I even had help the second time we did it. And it still sucked. Let me go. This game has quite the potential to embarrass a streamer. Wait, did I do the math wrong? Did I do the very basic, simple math wrong? Since I don't take notes? Yeah, I think I did. Who needs a notebook when I gotta mine like a steel trap? What are you doing? Where did you think you're going? Do not open that door. Gonna. Floor's not squeaky. Fundamentals of mathematics. See, let me just study up quick. Math textbooks. Yuck. He's hoping Kate is tracking for him. We have that kind of relationship. She knows what I need. A world map. You're not sure where Brittany is exactly. Brittany, France. Like, that's the town. Trash bin. It's full. Fundamentals of mathematics. Okay. Math equation. Oh, it's more complicated than I thought. He needs a puppy. Well... So... Okay, so... 3x plus y... 12 So 15 equals 15. Is that right? God, it's been a long time since I've done this kind of math. Solve it? Yes. Y equals 3. Go away, now. Is smoke coming from his ears? In the danger zone. I think I did it. Mad Pulls. What's up, buddy? What is a... Hey, did you get your start date? What was the equation? I forgot. Oh, and I can't see it again. We'll never know. Don't. What is it? Don't even look at it. Oh, we got some spookies happening. Report card. Is it yours? Stop. Belongs to someone named Kathy. Are you Kathy? Why do you keep ignoring me? Leave me alone. I am being incredibly rude right now. Math makes for the scariest game. Yeah, we are all very invested in your new job. I should have asked, when do we start? That's what I should have asked. Go away. Oh, we're fighting. Why can't you just listen? No one was supposed to see this. You're just like everyone else at this godforsaken school. Sorry. Next Friday. Starting on a Friday. Okay. Do you work the weekends, or do you get Friday and then off the weekend and then start on Monday? That's actually not a bad idea. Get the onboarding stuff out of the way, and then you can have a full week to get the rest of your life together. Come on, stop it. I don't want to hurt you. It's over. When my parents see it, not that bad, honestly. You should see my grades. I don't care about your grades. Oh, she hucked a desk at me. I'm doing bad. Alright, at least this one doesn't move. I'll still blow it, but at least it doesn't move. I told you to keep away and now you're hurting me? Thank you for 100 Restream messages, everybody. Question marks got angry. Oh. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Ooh. Dang it. Arg, stop it, please. It really hurts. Should I not be hitting her? I feel like I probably shouldn't. Got sad. Oh. Can't hit my combo. Am I throwing the desk back? Yeah. I don't think I have the counter. There we go. Ah, blast. Also, my pet rock isn't doing his thing. What's going on? Oops. Got me. Oh, got me twice. Let's go. Oh man, that one curved. It followed me. Shoot, that would have been the fight. Whoops, I was waiting for books. Now I get my 3-hit combo. Bully, exhibit callousness. I wasn't supposed to hurt her. I feel like I did I don't know. Camino, did I have an option there? Wait, I didn't mean to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, it was an accident. I did have an option. You're no better than the bullies that call themselves my classmates. Now I feel literally terrible. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Of course you didn't. I'm sure. Initial thoughts on it too. Immensely thankful to get this job. Streams have been helpful. Not many morning to afternoon streamers, and it's been great between interviews, applications. I'm glad, dude. I am glad. This is why I like this time too, because a lot of like the people that do pop in and hang out are typically people that are like at work and kind of looking for something to kind of keep them distracted and stuff. So it's back in the day I would stream full time and I'd start right at 8 a.m. and I'd go until 4. That was like Monday through Friday. That was my thing. And I don't think I could do that now, even if I kind of had a schedule that allowed me, because I do enough stuff. Oh, that's why my rock didn't work. Oh, I have enough stuff that I have to do on the side now, because I did that before I streamed on YouTube too, and YouTube takes a little extra work. She almost looks like she's quietly sleeping, but that is one of the things I like to kind of be there for the folks that that work during the day. He doesn't seem to see you. Plus, it's also nice to have the afternoons and evenings open for my own stuff. C-Dub is a bully, confirmed. I guess so. I'm gonna be more careful this time. Try not to just blindly assault the next person that comes into my view. Yeah. Kate might want to close my door. It's snowing. I am barefoot. In my PJs. Missed a bit of the stream today. How close are you to the end? We are in chapter 5 and there are 6 chapters. So I am anticipating finishing this game up today. I bet you can't catch me. Camino, do you know, is there a, I can check this myself, but do you know if the OST is streaming anywhere? Is it on like Apple Music or anything? Theo found a sour candy. Did it. A magnificent snowman made with great craftsmanship. Sandwich. We're gonna go back and forth here. Door's locked. Turpentine. A stick. Wait. I already have a stick. I don't think so, but it might be. I can ask Nico. I would be, I got 2 sticks. I would be curious, or I would love to grab some of these tracks and have them play during my intermissions and stuff. Right, well, am I just looking for tracks now for her, or where'd you go? think I covered the whole map. Just running laps now. Are you a puzzle? I feel like you're a puzzle. Alright, so there's 3 rocks that we can move. Puzzle C-Dub loves puzzles. I do love puzzles. Hi, Freckles! I like certain kinds of puzzles. Puzzles where I can't figure out if they're puzzles or not. Those ones stump me. I don't have anything that I picked up that might have to do with puzzles. Freckles, how's your day going? You doing well? Well, what do we think? Something behind the tree? She didn't run back this way. Today's rating is candy. What candy would you rate this game? Gosh. Let's see. On a scale of Werther's Originals, actually those are super good. On a scale of candy corn to Sour Patch Kids, I can't use Werther's Originals now because I said they're really good. These are... Ooh. Gosh, I screwed this up. Hold on. On a scale of candy corn to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, these are Reese's Pieces. I can't use Sour Patch Kids either because I've already hinted that that's the top end of the scale. What am I looking for here? Black licorice. That's rude. Actually, I like black licorice more than I like red licorice. Is there a back door in this mother? Amino, I need help. And Kate's only saying ew because peanut butter will kill her. You're always slightly disappointed with Reese's Pieces? That's weird. Is she hiding behind a tree? Let me strategically check all the trees. That's kind of what it sounds like, isn't it, Camino? How rude is he? Keep your bad opinions to yourself, sir. She's in town, I just can't remember where. Oh, okay, well, all right. Does it have anything to do with these rocks, or are they just... Are they red herrings? Feels like they're red herrings. Ah, I got you. There we go. All right, now we're in business. Oh. Got it. Oh, she went all the way back up here again. Oh, wait. No, we're fine. No, what are you doing? Okay, I gotta chase her the right direction? Oh, this little girl is the worst. He is the worst. Okay, I think I need to send her the other direction. Oh! Okay, alright. I need to chase her properly. That's not properly. Go back. I gotta be on this side. Chase her that way. And then I need to chase her this way. Oh, where's she going? Oh, where the hell are you? Dang it! Okay. Not funny. Do that. Now we chase her this way? There are multiple endings? Oh, okay. Where'd you go? No, don't go that way! Hold on, what happens if I put the rock up and I push her left? Where'd she go? Of course she does. Put that back. Yes, I am not one that gets too excited about multiple endings. Alright, so then we gotta push her this way. No, why are you going that way? I'm so mad at you. Oh wait, no, we're on this side of the trees now. We got her. Hi, I'm not here. I can see you behind the snowman. Oh. Well, looks like I lost. Well done. You're slower than my brothers, but you seem smart for a boy. Thank you. Are there other kids around here? Just Jean and Paul, my brothers. Okay, so Jean and Paul's house had the third bed, just the bed frame, no mattress. What about a little girl named Louise? She's just a bit taller than you. I'm looking for her. Sorry, it's just me and my two annoying brothers. And I'm not that little. What's your name? I'm Charlotte! That's my daughter's name! Charlie. I'm Theo. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. Hi, Alpha. Looks like a nightmare, I know. All of this peaceful, serene snow. Nightmare fuel, right? Or no shoes or coat. Okay, I guess we were looking at different things. How do you like my snowman? It's nice. First time I've ever seen one. It never snows where I live. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. As long as it doesn't do Silent Hill F on me and make me play through multiple times just to get the true story. Or the true ending. Oh, then you absolutely have to make one for yourself. Really? Yes. Make a big, beautiful snowman. Hi. I do routinely get the worst endings, so that wouldn't surprise me. Not bad. It's bad. It's pretty bad. What do you think? Yeah. Let me think. Oh, I know what's missing. It's got no nose. Here we go. Well, I think it's even worse now. Kind of scary, even. Maybe it's because it still doesn't have any arms? Let's go find sticks to make arms for it. I got sticks. I got 2 sticks. Put both sticks on the snowman? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Good. I knew I liked Nico. At least, it looks happy. That was totally your fault. Oh, it wasn't? I'm gonna tell Charlotte. It does kind of look like a Pikmin with like the little sprout up top. It's always the same with you. Always running, crying to her. Nah, 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 not true. You're lying. Was Charlotte the older sister? I thought they said younger. Maybe I read that wrong. Theo, meet my brothers, Jean and Paul. Let's go see them. They probably need my help. Again. You guys just pulling out Ringo and George left and right over here. John and Paul are that doesn't even match up right. What are we doing? What's going on now, you two? He started it. No, he did. Stop fighting. There was a yellow submarine? Wait, Jean? Who's the beetle there's a beetle named Jean? That's John, not Jean. Jean. Same? Not same. I'm choosing to believe that is a reference to Jean-Claude Van Damme. Started what exactly? Oh, wait. Oh my god, I had that horribly mixed up in my head. I think I was calling him Jean-Paul Van Damme. Wait. Oh god, that's terrible. I had it in my head that his name was Jean-Paul Van Damme. I hate myself right now. Oh, I'm a monster. Alright. You're right, it's probably the Beatles. Why not play together instead of always bickering? Right. Yeah, you're right. I'll hydrate. Thanks, Charlotte. Come on, Jean. Let's go back inside. I will say, Jean-Claude Van Damme doesn't really fit the vibe of this game. Jean-Luc Picard Van Damme. They're always like that, but I do love them. 80s card revoked. I know. Ugh, that's bad. That's bad. Christmas tree. There you go, you jerks. There's your October Christmas tree. Boys, who did this? Oh. It's Jean's fault. Hey, not cool. Yeah, exactly. Was Tiger. Liar. Mom won't be happy when she sees this. Sob, sob. Okay, Jean. I didn't mean to. Told you it wasn't Tiger. Paul. What? It's true. A Christmas tree. It's so tall you can't even see the top. Christmas stockings, they're all empty. Sad. What a mess. We're barefoot. We should be careful. A photo of Charlotte, Jean, and Paul making funny faces. Photo of 3 babies peacefully resting side by side. June 3rd, 1948 is written below the photo. Is this, are they triplets? Whatever it is behind that door, it seems boring. It's his fault he pushed me. He pushed me first. Did not. Ugh. Okay, stop. No more yelling. But he... You don't say sorry, I'm telling Mom. and then you'll both be sorry. 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 Good. Now let's put this behind us and do something else, okay? Like what? Yeah, like what? I don't know. I know. Let's go outside and play with the sled. Yes. Me first. No, me first. And why would it be you? It's always you first. I think I know exactly how to solve that. Theo, would you be so kind as to join us behind the house in a minute or so? Their dad would probably not be happy about the electricity bill. Oh, we're turning on the light? Okay. Paul is written. John. Charlotte. Charlotte's bed was the one that was missing the mattress and stuff at their house in Humbriel. Boys, we're gonna take this sled and transform it into 2 sled skis. What? What's a sled thing? A sled ski. It's a super rare, super fun, one-legged sled. That sounds fake. Very fake. Not. It's a special kind of sled that only the bravest, most talented, and coolest kids can ride. I'm brave. I'm talented. Definitely not the coolest, though. Hey. Okay, okay. All we have to do is split it in 2. Like the kind of thing that once you do, you can't really go back, so... You want to break it? Not break it. Revolutionize it. I'm inspired. You know what? We're in luck. Theo happens to be a renowned sled ski expert. I am? Impressive. I didn't know that. Theo, could you please show us how to transform a sled into 2 sled skis? I can try. Pretty sure I'll just break it. Split, not break. Revolutionize. You're the expert, Theo. Right, of course. Great. All you have to do is hit it in the right spot. Doodlin', thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you, bud. I thought he was the expert. Alright, let's do this. Boss fight with a bobsled. Theo, just remember to hit the sled right in the middle. Yeah, should be easy enough. Yeah, you say that. Yay! Did it. Would I have blown that if I didn't hit a combo? Look at these 2 beautiful sled skis. Look at them. Thanks, Theo. I thought they'd never stop arguing. I don't know how they'll manage now that... Huh? That what? Even when we were only young children, I've always helped them get along. They've always bickered. Such a shame, really. I know they love each other very much. They're just too busy being the one who's right that they'll never admit it. I guess they'll have to learn to communicate with each other without my help now. Please take this. Can you give it to them if you get the chance? Theo got a placard. Okay. They obviously lost their sit. Looks at Pete. So we're going through the story. Okay. This is maybe taking me longer than it should have, but we're going through the stories of some of the people that we run into. Who's this going to be? It's too real. I know. I guess get ready for topics on loss, I think. What up, Biggie Mac? Like that? Like that blue gradient? How are we doing today, boss? Where did Doggo go? Working away. My shirt. This screen's too green. The downside to buying this OLED monitor, the colors are too vibrant. I can back up a little bit. Oh, I hit the wall. Helps a little bit. Technically, a few of these stories are optional content, but you miss out on lore. Okay. Myself back a little bit. Come on, Harry, get out of there. Oh, we're finally gonna get a resolution to that dog in the tree stump. I want cute, wholesome, and creepy, but not real drama or trauma. Ah. Sorry, we might be crossing that line. You're gonna get stuck. Harry, leave that poor squirrel alone. Come back here. Art. Good dog. Good dog. Harry, where are you going now? Come back. Hey, don't touch my dog. Hello to you too. It's just he's my dog. Don't get too close. Sure. I'm Theo. You? I think that's pronounced Stanislav. But everyone calls me Styles. Nobody calls him Styles. Nice to meet you, Styles. You have a cool dog. Thanks. His name is Harry. He's my best friend. Cool. He looks really smart. He is. I've been teaching him tricks. Awesome. What can he do now? Harry? Harry, sit. Wow. He listened right away. He's a good boy, aren't you, Harry? Can I pet him? Alright. Just be careful. I will. Actually, I'll call him Styles. Did you guys have like an office dog? Is that a Harry Styles joke? Oh my god, I think it was. Styles is very much real. Harry, wait. Harry. Not again. Yeah, that's how old I am. The Harry Styles thing went way over my head. He probably went after another squirrel. Can I help you? You sure? Of course. He's fast, but we can find him. Okay, let's check around. He can't have gone that far. I always think of Harry and the Hendersons. I'd be curious how many people in chat have seen that movie. I haven't seen it in decades. That's a strange one. I see Harry now and I can't help but think of Harry Potter. You've seen it? John Lithgow? Who is now actually going to be in the new Harry Potter. Weird. It all connects. Not for any purpose other than what we just talked about in this specific chat, but a connection nonetheless. Styles is a real human. He's one of the Kickstarter backers, playtesters, and if I recall, also helped with some of the sprites. Oh, very cool. Okay. Let's not get in the cart yet. I think we should have got the cart. Harry. Harry. That reminded me of Home Alone. Where is he? Sandwich. We're just gonna pop levers and wander in circles, and it'll be fun. Last time we did this on the ocean floor, we accidentally found our way through without any sort of diversion. We found the best path through. Then we drowned. Probably just killed someone popping the lever, probably. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Bigfoot. Maybe it's way too small for either of us. Then we'll have to find another way through these. Thing dying in this puzzle is insanity. Uh-oh. That's foreboding. We gotta find a way to get through these rocks. Let's get in. Where's it taking us? Down. I'm assuming we're gonna have to smash through rocks, right? Okay. Whip it. You need to smash the rocks, and I think I need to find a lever for the one that doesn't have one. I did see that when we walked past. This buddy. That buddy right there. So I think I've seen all this then. So let's go. Let's jump back in. Need advice? I'll give some. I got lost too since this is one of the final parts added to the game. Okay. We'll meander here for a little bit and see if we can't accidental our way through this thing. Okay, so that just takes. Okay, so we definitely need to go right here. This cave system isn't that big, so I'm kind of wondering where I might have missed. Oh no! Wait, would that have... Hold on. Well, that wouldn't have worked. Hold on. What does that one control? Does that make me go up? That shouldn't work both ways. Do that again. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know how that lever worked worked the opposite direction. Okay. All right. Well, okay, here we go. We're going. Yikes. Okay. Gotta work my way all the way back up here again. Okay, we busted through this one, so let's see what else is over here. Okay, that is gonna make it so we can keep going straight there. Let's hold off for just 1 second. Can of sardines. Sandwich. I can put the sardines on my sandwich and have a superfood. Alright, where's this now? Okay, this is okay. Okay, so pretty straightforward then. If I go... Okay, I need to flip this one. But I need to make sure I don't come up from the bottom. I gotta go straight up. Can I do that? Yes. Right? Oh, let's go, Noodle. You got this. Let's see. Sandwich in a crate in a cave. Mm-hmm. I've gotten some soggy ones left out in the rain, too. I was wrong. Okay. 0. Your dumb self kept looking for an extra lever, that's why I got lost. Okay, so stop looking for extra lever. Got it. Okay, so we want to activate this one. Moist sandwich is better than dry sandwich? I guess it depends on how moist you're talking. There's definitely a limit where that's no longer true. Okay, so this will take us up. But hold on, this is gonna make us go around. So, okay, I don't think we can change this one. So if that's the case, we go this way. I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train. Yeah, then we're gonna go this way. I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train. Train, 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 train. And then I come back down again. What happens if I do this? No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna send me right, isn't it? Or is that changing? I don't know. Let's push this button. I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train. I'm a train, You guys like my song? There's no missing lever. Okay, cool. That's good help. Okay, is it going to send me right? Wait. Hold on. If I turn that off... Oh. Wait, alright. We're good. Drive safe, Camino. I should be out of the train car by the time you're done. Or maybe we'll just both spend the rest of the day driving. Okay, I gotta go back up. Hold on, did I do the thing? I don't know if I did. Shoot. I don't remember if I did that before. Oh. That's okay. We'll be fine. So much minecart gameplay. Yes. We're close. I just don't remember what I just did. Don't go right. Yes. Go straight. Oh, we're good. I definitely turned this one though, right? Okay, good. Beautiful. What's back here? Oh, another train car. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Right it is. Justin, what's up, buddy? Good day, sir. Man. Sandwich. Another sandwich. Non-subs, you guys have an ad starting in 1 minute. I think I'm also going to time it with a quick break. So don't fret. By the way, if you guys weren't here for Doom yesterday, I've kind of come up with a little bit of a plan on how I'm going to manage these ads. When an ad is coming, if I'm doing something like this, where I'm just wandering around aimlessly, oh Oh man, there's a lot of stuff over here. I will probably keep playing, but I will stop if something significant happens. I'll pause the game or whatever and wait for non-subs to come back. If there's story sequences happening or something like that, I will try to pause accordingly, like beforehand and all that good stuff. So, but since we're just kind of for this break coming up, I am gonna actually take a quick moment. Put that one, and I'm gonna do that right now. So, if you give me one moment, I will be right back. All right, we're back. And you are right, Freckles. There is a lot of Final Fantasy VII on that playlist, but have you listened to the soundtrack from Final Fantasy VII Original and Remake? I haven't even listened to Rebirth yet. So, yeah, there's a lot. But that playlist is expanding constantly, so eventually they'll just become less common because there's more to choose. So. Okay. Let's solve puzzles. Rebirth is so good. Rebirth is so good. Rebirth, I think, was... I think I had it as my game of the year last year. Hold on. I can check. I have these kind of resources. 2024, it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's what I had as my game of the year last year. And then Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, Stellar Blade, Astrobot, and Metaphor ReFantazio. There's my top 5 from last year. Get in the car. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. Surprising lack of Expedition 33. You know, that's fair. And I just finally... just last week, actually finally went through and listened to the full OST and added several songs to it. It just hasn't come up yet, but it is there. It does exist. Is your game of the year? Tells me you didn't platinum it. I do not platinum games, period. No, I cannot stand platinum hunting and trophy hunting. Justin's a big fan. Justin's all about that, but nope, that more often than not will ruin my experience with any game. Before it enhances it. I don't know if we did this or not, but can we get a shout out for Sprocket? Sprocket was who we rated at the end of the day yesterday. He was playing some Doom. He's on his... You said you're on your first playthrough, but you are going to go back and try to platinum it? So. Okay, let's go back. I don't know if that was... Hold on. Let's... Okay, we can't... That. Let's... Turn that one. Oh, you're playing Rebirth currently. Oh, okay. Interesting. And you did a long stream yesterday, I think. When we rated you, I think you had gone for like 15 hours or something like that, right? Is that... Was that like a special event, or are you a marathoner? When you go, you go. Chadley sucks. Alright, I think I need to turn that one back. Okay, now I have no idea. Oh, nailed it. Very cool. Very cool. So you're over on YouTube as well. Okay. Do you multi-stream, or do you just put your VODs over there? How do you approach YouTube? I'm multi-streaming, obviously, on both platforms right now. Harry, there you are. You really scared me for a bit. Come here, Harry. Come. Oh no. Harry Styles has been crushed by a rock slide. That was one of the worst days of my life. They managed to somehow pull me out of the mine. I only had a broken leg and some heavy bruising. But we never found Harry. Since then, every time I hear a dog barking in the distance, I just hope he's still out there, somewhere. I miss him. I miss him so much. Multi-streamed to TikTok till I got banned for no reason. Haven't tried multi-streaming to YouTube. TikTok sucks. I tried multi-streaming to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, and I think TikTok just, from OBS at least, I think I got shadow banned all the time. I would get like the second you see or mention Twitch or YouTube, it basically like cuts you off from anybody finding your stream. TikTok sucks to stream on unless you're doing it specifically, I think, from like a phone or you're using their app, their TikTok live app. But if you're trying to do it like I was like through Restream, I think it's a fool's errand. YouTube I think is better. I've had a lot of luck and a lot of fun streaming to YouTube. I miss him so much. If you ever see him, try and bring him back to me, all right? I'll give you this. Maybe he'll be able to follow the smell. Theo got a jacket. I will. It does take extra work on YouTube though to get streams set up and stuff. But stumbled through that? Absolutely. That's my bread and butter. Can I sing to you again? I think you dreamed that, honestly. He looks so lonely. Right, that's all the hospital beds. I can't believe we've already been. I was mentioning this to Kate as I went upstairs. I can't believe we've been playing for over an hour and a half already. I did a Ninja Gaiden Ragebound unboxing. Got hit with blood and gore. No gameplay, but whatever. Really? Oh, that's right. I was singing that I was a train. Sorry, I forgot. It was good. I did figure it out. Yep. Take the elevator? Yeah. I mean, figuring it out is objective. The train car went where it needed to go, with or without my help. There's our second floor button. I have not decided, by the way, what we're playing after Dreamed Away. But as it is our Tuesday, Thursday game, it will be a new release within the last 2 weeks or so. I should say 2 weeks from next Tuesday. I'm setting up some limits on that. Monday and Wednesday is usually one of my backlog games, and then Tuesday, Thursday is a newer release. So it cuts things down a little bit, but I will figure that out by tomorrow. I'm not reading. So tomorrow for the variety stream, you will know what I'm starting up on Tuesday. Is it always new indie games? It's not always indie games, no. Nope. Nothing on this channel is I am not I do everything. Indie games end up being kind of more prevalent because there's more of them. But yeah, I don't necessarily prioritize one over the other. It's basically I play what I want, and I do have a pretty split mix between indie and AAA. I have interesting gaming tastes. I understand that. May 21st, 1992, 8:15, room 101. Vital signs. Hold on, we're not gonna do all that. Severe head trauma following vehicular collision. Prognosis poor. Limited response to pain stimuli. Pupils sluggish but reactive. Occasional involuntary movement observed. Patient is a minor. Both parents deceased. Legal guardian, uncle, informed of condition. What does indie mean? Independent. A studio that typically doesn't have the backing of a large publisher or platform. Silent Hill F and Ninja Gaiden 4 is very indie. No. I mean, technically, so Silent Hill F and Ninja Gaiden. Silent Hill F would be third party. Which it's yeah. There's a lot of weird terminology when it comes to games. Like the studio that I work for would be considered an indie studio. And I don't think size of the studio is necessarily that wouldn't play a role. It's solely dependent on how you get your funding. Like any studio owned by PlayStation or Microsoft, not indie. Written by one of my favorite people, Ryu07. You're not the first person to say that, Camino. In fact, I don't know if Garo will pop back in again, but we rated them, and that's the only reason they played that game, because they absolutely adore the writing of Ryu07. Patient remains unconscious, late stage pancreatic cancer, minimal response to external stimuli. Sorry, for people that are like really invested in the story, I'm not doing it a lot of justice to what is a very heavy, heavy sequence of events here. Sorry. No voluntary movement, weak reflexes, response to pain stimuli. 2 visitors yesterday stayed all day. Is this the same person? No, these are different rooms. Sorry. Awake but fatigued, minimal movement, response to questions with nods or short answers. Neurological status, alert but withdrawn, eyes follow movement, avoids direct contact. Father visited this afternoon. Patient spoke little but held his hand the entire time. Weak, deteriorating, awake in short intervals, but drifts in and out of consciousness. Neurological status, periods of confusion, recognizes staff and responds to familiar voices. Patient's breathing slowed dramatically for nearly a full minute before resuming. Started humming a tune under his breath just as an emergency was about to be called. I wonder if that's that's Helena's husband. Yeah, Higurashi is what they reference specifically as well. I don't know anything about it myself, but deteriorating, awake in short intervals, drifts in and out of consciousness, speech is slow and slurred. Severe cognitive decline, does not recognize staff, occasionally recalls old memories but confuses time and people, keeps asking for a book no staff member can find. Alright, so that's just a collection of sad stories, basically. A bandage. Hold on, a bandage. Is that just a regular item? Oh, yeah, okay. Hold on, do I have 2 bandages now? Oh, there it is. After taking damage, recover 2 HP at the beginning of your turn, and it adds 2 defense. Should I do that instead of negating damage? I should do that. I'm gonna put the bandage on. Is that different than what we had? Oh, we had the heart pin before. That was recovering 1 HP. Okay, so this is like a doubled up heart pin. Let's put that on. Hey, Stevie. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Okay, so Doc and Marie. Yes? Ah, Sam, it's you. Mushroom? What is it? Marie, it's me, Theo. The patient in room 105 has been agitated all morning. Can't you see me? Marie, Samantha, answer me. The doc needs an EKG. Okay, thanks. Are we trying to finish this today? Yes, I think so. I think we're on track to do that. Had a chill day at work, now I'm relaxing, watching you. I'm glad I can help you unwind. Let me finish this, I'll be there in a minute. Thanks, Marie. See you downstairs, room 105. Got it. Oh, Sam? I'm doing blood tests later on. Have you seen Marguerite? I can't find her anywhere. Don't think so, but I'll check the storage room. Thanks. Done many EKGs, so fun. I don't think you're being truthful about them being fun. I mean, an EKG is just like a. It's just like it's the needle thing, right? Does it measure like your heart rate? Is that what it is? What is it? What is it paying attention to? Went ahead and bought it today. I'm gonna try and make it my weeknight game. This one, Dreamed Away. Sweet. That's awesome. Glad to hear that, Justin. I hope you enjoy it. Who are they, anyways? Marie works at this facility in the ocean. She rescued me when the submarine sank, and... Look, she obviously works here. No, she... Theo, this is a hospital. You must be a nurse or something. I know. You're right. Brr, it's chilly today. Are we ghosts? It's heart rate and it's stickers all over the body with wires everywhere. Electro... KG. Electrocardiograph. Is that what it is? No, because that'd be ECG. I don't know, unless they use a different... I don't know. I'm not a doctor. If you didn't know that. Let's follow her. Room 105. It's probably on the first floor. That would check out. Two, three, let's save. Four, 105. Eve Legal. ECG and EKG are interchangeable. Are they? Okay. So it is an electrocardiograph. Is that what it's called? We'll get the results in a couple of hours. Not Dr. S talks with mouthful. Listen, it's my hungry time. My start time is weird, okay? Dr. CW. That's what they call me. How are you feeling, Mr. Legal? Oh, you know, I'm not exactly in my prime anymore. Yeah, keep those coming, Timmy. Keep those coming. Tell me, young lady, I'm looking for my book. I can't find it anywhere. My colleague told me you were upset today. Is this the reason why? It's just that it's important. I need to find it. I know, Mr. Legal. I know. You asked me yesterday already. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. I'm afraid not. I still haven't looked that up, Freckles. You want to just like send me an article on Discord or something? I'll ask the reception desk just in case someone found it, okay? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Of course. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm looking for my book. Can't find it anywhere. Let me ask the reception desk. Maybe someone found it and left it there. Thank you, young lady. So sweet. So he can... Listen, it's a lot hard for me to ignore things on Discord because I gotta spend so much of my day there. It's not to say it can't happen, but the odds are in your favor. Foolish old man. Damned if I know where I put that book. I'll find it. Just wait and see. Gone. Just gone. Vanished like smoke. I swear I'll find it. That's never happened. That's insane. Lies and slander. Why am I being attacked? I think we're gonna go back to the second floor. Oh, wait. No! What's the E floor? Speaking of articles, there's another chip shortage in car manufacturing. We were told last night that we aren't allowed any more overtime. Oh. And that's, okay. Depending on people's situations, that could be good news or bad news. In your situation, you don't mind the overtime. You were kind of counting on it, correct? So this is bad news. I want that drawing. Jump! Jump! Am I weak? I am weak. Trust. Very bad news. We aren't getting... Oh, you're not even getting new work in. Okay. You need to make a more appealing or clickbait. Urgent message. Your life is in danger. Yes, that'll help. Somebody ring the doorbell. Oh, yeah. That's probably right. We're going to save again with full health. There we go. Alright, this bridge is back. Statue of Mary Morgan with her eyes open. Do do do. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Captain. Is that a mermaid statue? That was a mermaid statue. Yes. So, Justin, to put into scope, when you say bad news, are we worried about something like layoffs from this? Or what? There are talks of cutting Fridays out altogether till maybe... Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is not good in any regard. Okay. Not going that way. God, Freckles with the constant self-promotion. Put Styles' jacket in front of the tree trunk? Yes. There he is. We finally got him. Oh. Sort of. temporarily. Cars aren't being built. We don't make parts. We have some furniture business, but not enough to... Okay. Freckles, give me the name of the games, and I will add them to the list. I will give them as good a chance as any of the other 15,000 games on my list to get played on a Friday. I am happy to be back in Unreal. Do we still have our place? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're still enjoying your stay with us at the hotel. The best hotel in Unreal. Good. Game isn't on PS5. Womp womp. I don't think it's anywhere other than PC currently. I don't know what the porting status or what the if there's a plan to bring it to other consoles. I don't know if Nico, Camino, or Stevie are around to comment on that or not. Oh, kid, it's you. I left my brother back home and came here. I just couldn't stand seeing that I'm always right look on his face anymore. Kid, I told you there's no place for a child. All right, fine. Tell me one thing, kid. You're not the kind of kid to bully others, are you? Ooh. Depends on who you ask. There's one person who will definitely say, yes, I am that kind of person. Steam, GOG, Xbox, and Switch. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, and that's right. Justin did just say he bought it on Xbox. You hear kids often bully each other at school, and I just don't understand it. I wonder, if I ever had a child, would they have been the one hurting others or the one being hurt? Ugh. I know, wait till I get a Switch. Give the music box to Mrs. Dubois. It's music box. It's so familiar. Thank you so much, young boy. I must go now. Heartfelt melody. Fulfill an old man's request. Pet the cat? Sure. It's been a while. Wet cat food that smells absolutely awful. Kids shouldn't eat that. Neither should grown-ups. Fair. Okay, she's just gonna still sell me bread, right? The bunk. How many items can you get from this guy? Is this worth doing more than once? I did get the lucky charm or whatever from it. It's empty. Well, hopefully something turns around. I mean, I imagine that I know what's driving all that stuff, and I don't know. But that's not a fun thing to have to think about, bud. So I hope it rectifies itself quickly. Have you seen my brother? I can't believe he just stormed out like that. Over what? Him being wrong again? Right? So that's grown-up Jean and Paul's house, with Charlotte's bed frame there still. I don't know if we're looking for puppers. We have found a book labeled Yves Legal. Oh, this is gonna go. Oh, is that what we're doing? We're just finding the book for him. Believe it or not, it has to do with the Dutch government and Chinese government. The Dutch government? I don't think they've been blamed for anything, ever. If you ask me, I recommend getting it on another platform. Playing games on a toaster isn't satisfying. Ooh. Was that some Switch shade? How does it run on a Switch 2? Still toastery? I would understand, by the way, Justin, I would understand the issues with the, you know, amazing talks that quote unquote are happening currently. I don't actually know what's to be believed or anything regarding that, but I don't know. Maybe there is something that'll get some forward momentum going. Looking for a dog. Again. Alright, I think we can probably just take the book back to the fella. It manufactures in the Netherlands and it's by China. The Dutch government is trying to buy it out to the China. Okay. Chip manufacturer in the Netherlands. Okay. I've seen what Nico had to do to make it work, and I know there are parts in the game that are less pretty on Switch just so it runs okay. Okay. So, Timmy, what's your next option? Buy a PC. Buy a PC for this game. I think that's just the logical next step. Well, I don't know. I guess fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, hope for the best. Or Steam Deck, yes, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna go back to drop off the book. I can come back here then anytime I want, right? Because I've got that button now. You really should get a Steam Deck? Yeah, you should. I should too. You should get a Steam Deck before you get a Switch, I think. I mean, unless you want to play Nintendo games specifically, but... No. But the Steam Deck seems like a much better spot for indies. I haven't actually touched one yet, and I don't know if I'll actually get a Steam Deck. I'll probably end up I think I'm gonna get one of the other handheld PCs. We'll see. I don't know. I got time to think about it because I ain't got no money for that. Probably not the best idea to make a book appear out of nowhere. Oh, I can't even give him the book. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I put it at reception? Let's put it at reception. Or office. Yeah. Yeah, that is probably worth holding on to. Can we tell the ghosts to go away then? Or am I a ghost? I think I'm a ghost. That's my theory. Alright, we're going back. We're just gonna scooch past. Bing bong. Okay, so now we're revisiting. What are we doing? Very save happy right now. I've saved 5 times in 15 minutes. I have a problem. I don't super know what I'm looking for, so right now we're just kind of being thorough. I found the book, but it doesn't want to let it materialize out of thin air. Oh, it's this douche pilot. At last, someone shows up. Now, where are the rest of them? I just arrived, sir. Nonsense. For heaven's sake, where did they vanish? I pay handsomely for every single one of you, and I expect you to be right here when I need you. You still haven't paid me anything, sir. And that ain't gonna change. Not with you talking to me like that. Stay here. The others will be hearing from me when I track them down. Marguerite! Isn't that the turtle's name? And that's who they were looking for. Yeah, okay. I knew that name was familiar. It's weird that the first place my brain went was Xenogears. Do 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 do. Don't bother searching for them here, kid. I already looked. I wasn't going to. Thank you. Marguerite. Is that the mom? The woman? I haven't played that one. I haven't played that since launch. That one's a bit foggy in my brain. Hold on. Door. Marguerite, come back. It's a turtle. How are you letting it escape? Man, I can't wait for Requiem. Man, I loves me some new Resident Evil. Those games have been so good for the last several years now. Remakes. Granted, 3 was not great, but 2 was fantastic, and I love Village. And 7. Although the last third of 7 was bad. But... No, they're not here either. Move aside, young man. Village looked extremely short. No, I don't think it was short. What's the how long to beat on Village? I felt like it was good sized. There's more to that game than I think I was anticipating. Suits. They took all the suits. All of them. Started finishing the fetch quest stuff? Yeah, I didn't really know what I was getting into, Camino. I just kind of stumbled around and started handing things to people, so... What am I gonna do? They abandoned me. They left me here to rot. Thieves, traitors. Damn it, kid. Move. Resident Evil 3, the original one on PlayStation, I actually liked that one more than 2. But I think I don't really know why, other than I know that I owned 3. I don't think I ever did more than rent 2 back in the day. So yeah, I mean, I went into it. I was pretty excited for Resident Evil 3 remake, but it was just it was fine. I actually played through it a second time because it's a pretty short experience. I played through it. Might have even been earlier this year, just on my own time. And even then, I was like, yeah, I didn't need to do that. That was kind of a waste of my time. Leave me alone. Marguerite, wait. This turtle is no turtle. First ever Resident Evil experience was 5. 5 and 6, I don't think I've ever actually played. There you are. Come with me. We got to bring you back to Marie. Okay. So now we go back. But this doesn't solve the mystery of how we're making these things appear out of thin air. How long to beat says 10 hours? Even that feels short. I thought I spent more time in that game than 10 hours. It's been a while though, I guess. I don't know. I think that's one that I streamed. How long did I... Hold on. We can at least find out how long I streamed it for. Let's do this. Can't I search for what I played? Maybe? This might be a fool's errand. We'll see if this works or not. Now I'm curious. Granted, when I stream things, it tends to take longer. 82 times in 23 hours. Only thing I didn't do was mercenaries mode for the 2 times in 23 hours. Okay, maybe I'm absolutely mistaken then. Apparently this is not the way to do this. Nope. Village. Game took you 30 hours? Okay, there we go. We played multiple times. I know I took my time with it. Why doesn't it search? I don't know. Apparently, I don't have the functionality that I thought I had on Sully Gnome and Twitch Tracker. Whatever. I don't even... I don't know. I don't know how long it took. It's a great game, though. Worth playing for however long it takes. Here we go now. She was on the second floor, right? Maybe I'll solve the mystery as to how I, make the book appear out of thin air. It'd be really weird with the turtle. Come on, Margaret, where are you hiding? Yeah, like, where do I... Delve with boxes. I don't know where to put the turtle. The RE games I finished have been 4, 5, and Veronica. Interesting. I would recommend other ones. I'd recommend 2. I'd recommend 7. I'd recommend Village. Well, you said you played Village, though. You just didn't finish it. An achievement for finishing Village in under 3 hours. I think I might have actually beat it 3 times. Oh, really? Well, that doesn't surprise me, though. Those achievements exist for every game. Beat it in some ridiculous time in such a way that you won't enjoy it for at all. I don't like speedrun trophies. They're silly. Styles remains unmoving, but something in his expression seems softer. Oh. Aw. Okay. So, oh. Got his puppy. He looks at peace. Okay. He doesn't seem to see you. He almost looks like she's just quietly sleeping. Okay, and that's been there. They've been there forever. I want to look at the body. Savati, weak old microwave pizza. If I don't return, it's been a pleasure. I will pray for your guts. Seems at peace. Okay. It's probably not the best idea to make the book appear out of nowhere. What do you want me to do with it, then? What do I do with this book? Bing bong. Couldn't do anything at the office. Can't go to the basement. Guess we'll go to the office one more time. This must not be where we need to be. Oh, wait. Oh. For some reason, you can't bring yourself to open the door. Okay. Whew. Okay, well. You want a hint? Yeah. Hit me, Camino. Better yet, hint me, Camino. Take a sleep. You had it right being on the ground floor reception. Okay. Is that just maybe looking in the wrong spot or trying to put it in the wrong spot? Hint, go over there and talk to the guy. Silvati, see, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. Or was it over there? Oh. You were helpful, and then you ruined it. Camino, you need to follow along with Silvati to understand how to give good hints, alright? Health and safety notices haphazardly scrawled on thin paper. Put the storyteller's book on the chair. I guess I did find it on a chair. So obviously it is a book made for chairs. Welcome to the HCR Hospital, the best hospital in... Oh, Marie. It's you. Edgar, my favorite receptionist. Tell me, has anyone left a book at the desk? No, I'm afraid not. So what's this? I have no idea. Never seen it before in my life. Technically, also, that wasn't her question. They didn't leave the book at the desk, they left the book on a chair. Your observational skills are truly inspiring. Hey, I haven't moved from this desk, I swear. Yeah, that's the problem. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, now we've caused an argument. She's gonna kill Edgar. Means this book belongs to the patient in room 105. Never mind, I'll bring it back to him. Of course, Marie. He's seething. Want to talk about it? No? Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Yes. I really take to hints the best if they're really super bad hints that point me in the wrong direction. That's my favorite hint. First floor. No, good looking out. It's one of the reasons that I absolutely love streaming on Twitch, because there are so many opportunities. There are so many times, and I'm not saying this was going to be one of those times, but there are so many times, like even when I was playing like Wu Chang, where I didn't understand a concept that I was going to absolutely have to understand throughout the game, but I had somebody in, like people in Twitch chat that were like, okay, try this instead, something that I never would have done, and it just made my whole experience so much better. That's why I love streaming on Twitch. There's so many things I get a greater appreciation from games using this platform. And YouTube. YouTube, I love you too, I'm sorry. April 17th, 1943. Father wants me to take over the farm, but I dream of stories, not soil. Tales live in my bones more than the fields ever will. The old tales my grandmother told me, Manku's cart creaking in the night, organs dancing in the hollow hills. I think I will leave soon, perhaps to the Monts Derry, perhaps beyond. Thought you couldn't say Twitch while streaming on YouTube, or is that TikTok? That's TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. We don't mess with TikTok anymore. TikTok's time ran out. July 4th, 1967. The tavern was full tonight. They all leaned in close, mouths slack with wonder as I spoke of the drowned city of ease, swallowed by the sea's hunger. Even old Pierre, who claims to believe in nothing, clutched his glass tighter when I whispered of what befell Dahoud. Telling stories is a gift, to take the past and set it ablaze in the minds of others. I do not plow the land like my father, but I sow something all the same. Ease reference, my boy Adol. Adol Kristen, let's go. TikTok banned Twitch? Are you kidding me? No, so TikTok does this thing. I multi-streamed on all three, and TikTok does this thing. If you say Twitch or you say YouTube, they have like a shadow ban system that immediately stops your stream, your content from going out, and being found by people. Yeah, we ran into that tons. Where I would finish a stream, if I hadn't said it the whole time, I'd have like 60, 70 views throughout the stream, sometimes up to 100, 120, 110. But if I did say it, I would get views until I said it, and then from that point, for like the next 4 hours of my stream, it would not move. There would be no new views that came in. March 22nd, 1990. Something is missing. I reached for it this morning, but it slipped away like mist on the moor. So now I just use it for clips and stuff. A name, perhaps? A face? I went to the market, as I do every week. The fishmonger smiled at me, called me by name, but for a moment, I did not know him. He saw it in my face. That frightens me more than the forgetting itself. By the way, this is a cool scene. Like the moon in the background. I found an old book of tales I had written long ago. I read my own words as if they belonged to another man. Is Ease 10 not out yet? I thought that released already. May 2nd, 1992. Wind. Cold today. Or yesterday. A girl with pink ribbons. Was it me? No. No. Someone took my book. The one with the stories. I had it. I know I had it. It was blue or brown. They hide things from me. No, not hide. Keep safe. Yes, safe. But why? X proud is not. What is that? What's the difference? What is proud? But why? I had it, I remember, in my hands. Later, they say, rest now, they say. It's all right. Not all right. The words are slipping. I must write them before they are all gone. Non-subs, you have an ad starting in about 30 seconds. We're going to see where we're at here. May 4th, 1992. The sea, the sea, the sea. There was something I meant to write, but the wind has taken it. A woman came today. She spoke as if she knew me, her eyes full of sorrow. I smiled at her so she wouldn't cry. At night, I hear voices. Soft, familiar, a little girl's laughter, my mother calling me for supper. I think I will go to them soon. Anku has already waited too long. Alright, if we're still exploring, I think we got some story stuff happening here. I can't pause. Sorry, everybody. My plan has already failed. Seems important. Oh, you know what? Looks like the ad hasn't actually started yet. You also don't get ads. Yeah, you have turbo? Is that what I see? There it started? Okay, now the ad is running. So we're gonna hold off before I read into this. Let me get caught up on chat here. Enhanced edition, kind of like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Final Fantasy VI is best Final Fantasy. I'll take no questions. You'll take stern statements. 6 is fine. No, the last time I played 6, I petered out on it. But Final Fantasy 7 is like one of my favorite games of all time, so it's just how it is. Is that what that battery is? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's turbo. Okay. 15 is the best, and I'll not be taking questions. Bold stance. The bold stance. I like 15. Confession, but I don't like 7. Those minigames, those god-awful minigames. Come on! They shake things up! I like 16 too, but the longer that I was like separated from 16, the more I didn't like it as much. Ooh, okay, yep, I know what's happening. Oh, he tricked me. All right, so non-subs, if you guys had the ad break, this guy just kind of materialized in like up above the moon and like in the sky, and then he attacked, and then we stopped. So you didn't miss too much. The hollowing twitched. Dude, that would have gotten me kicked off TikTok. Hands. Too many hands. They take, they move, they whisper when I sleep. Wait. Okay. Oh, he kept going. You've played every final, almost every? There are 55 titles if you include the Chocobo games, and I've played around 40 of them. That's probably right around where I am. There's some that I haven't played yet, but for the most part, I've touched a large majority of them. I love Final Fantasy is kind of the reason I'm here, to be honest. That's kind of the game that ignited my passion for video games. The Hollowing shuddered. See, that would have been safe. Oh, I don't like Final Fantasy 12. The wind goes through me. I cannot stop it. It carries away the pieces. Go. Go. We did it? Or is there going to be some bogusness? Nope, we're good. I like 13. I like 13 too. I hate lightning returns. The Hollowing shook violently. My book. The wind took it. No, they took it. Oh. Oh, that's the storyteller with his face missing. I thought it was like like I knew that there was a hole in his head, but it reminded me of like the diving suit. I see what's happening now. Sorry, I should have been a little bit more observant and realized that earlier. Oh, that's not you've okay. It's a different attack. Theo got shocked. What was that? Theo's thoughts are unraveled. Kate doesn't like 13. It's a miracle I married her. Yesterday is actually the 13-2. Oh, that's cool. And no, I don't. Lie. Horrendous one at that. The Hollowing twitched. Kicked off TikTok again. Hands, not mine, wrong hands. They take. Uh-oh. I already forgot it. Yep, shoot. Oh, those get bigger. Those get bigger. Those thoughts unraveled. Hollowing shuddered. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. That's the only way I can do it. I have to use my voice. And I have to really exaggerate my head movements. What? Ah, oh, dang it. I was expecting arrows. Oh, now we're... Ugh. Oh, God, we got him. Faltered and then faded away. I am perpetually impressed with the combat system in this game. This is one of the most engaging and fun turn-based combat systems I have experienced in a game like this. Well, hold on, you don't like 7, and you don't. Okay, you don't like 9, and you don't like 1, but you like 2. All right, Camino, I'm starting to call your entire character into question here. Bye, Timmy. Enjoy your work day. I'll probably be playing at some point. I don't know if it'll be on stream or not, but I probably will be playing the Evilise Chronicles. Mom? Was that really your mom? Yeah. I'll go see her. Want me to come with? Not really, to be honest, but thank you. I ask you this once every few months. You played Bug Fables, right? No. I never did. I saw, like, Fox play it, and I know what it is. It's like a Paper Mario RPG. But I don't... It doesn't move me. Sure, I'll be here if you need me. Thanks, be right back. Finally, someone else who doesn't like 7. I don't like what's happening in chat right now. Hi, darling. How are you today? I'm not okay, Mom. I brought you something from home. I thought you might like it. Hard to believe it survived. You'd think it wouldn't. There. I also brought your favorite book. Why don't I read it to you? Mom, please, Mom. 200 Facts About Stegosaurus by Dr. Ellie Sattler. The Stegosaurus, one of the most iconic dinosaurs to ever roam the Earth, continues to captivate both paleontologists and... Are you okay? Theo. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well. One just felt too unbalanced. 9, I just didn't enjoy the story. It wasn't for me. Set finale. Louise. Okay, we're on the final chapter. Tactics because I don't like tactics games. That's fair. Tactics is like the only tactics game I can honestly say I genuinely enjoyed. So, did you, Camino, did you like the Final Fantasy VII remake at all then? Hold on, am I healed up? No, not. Gotta get some sleep. Oh. I was like, where am I? That clock, yeah, the clock was buzzing. And Rip Theo, it sure looks that way. Combat feels more fluid and the world feels large in a way I can enjoy. Okay. And you've played Remake and Rebirth? I think we talked about that already, didn't we? Did we talk about that earlier? Maybe I'm making that up. I gotta figure out how to get to that door. We didn't. Oh, okay. Well, how do you feel about Rebirth? Played a little of Rebirth, but not finished it. Okay. Oh, I was talking about that with Sprocket. That's what it was. Oh, mirror. Look at the mirror? Yes. Let's go get the drawing first. I've been eyeballing it for a while. Okay, so that's Louise and Teddy Bear. Forgot his name. At the train. Okay, don't trust the birds. At the cat? Yes. Okay, so open the door. Yes. Some people enjoys the fact that it's basically 7, but wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. You enjoy that fact? Oh, okay. This is a terrible, terrible idea. Come on, are you still upset? Time manipulation, one of my favorite concepts in gaming. I don't mind it, but I don't know. I found that it's a difficult thing to get right, and oftentimes when a game does it, I find it like there's always enough stuff to call into question to see if it was like to make me wonder like, was it worth it? I don't know. We won't really know how, yeah, stuff shapes up, I guess, without spoiling anything. So, Louise, this is a disaster. We didn't have a choice, Marco. You know that. Choice? Everything was fine. We were happy. It was perfect. Marco. Why now? Why not stay a few more days? Just a few. Was that too much to ask? Marco is pissed. Even the fish agrees with me. He was happy too, you know? The cat as well. As if you care about Polo or Galilee. Well, no, but... Listen. I'm not afraid, not anymore. I have to do this. I don't. I never asked for this. Marco. Okay, fine. Justin, good call. Yes, Camino, you should absolutely check out a game called Time Melters. It's actually one of the people in our community that we've known for years and years and years is part of the studio that made it, and it's all about time manipulation. You win, but after this, that's it. No more, okay? Okay, I promise. Marco? Am I still your favorite person in the whole world? Of course. Always. Forever. A wee bit more dilapidated this time around. Okay, so you're sure we'll find him here, Louise? I think so, yes. Think so? We can't be certain, but it feels right. Great. Get this over with. We find him and we leave. If I featured the leading man and his stripper rabbit buddy, it probably would have been better received, but nobody likes Van and... Silvati, that one might... Guy, got nothing. Got nothing for you. One day CW played Time Melters? I've played Time Melters. I played Time Melters on stream. What even happened here? I don't know, Marco. I really don't. Let's just find Theo, okay? Okay. Can I stay on the train with the fish? Marco. Okay, let's go. Sorry. I won't I won't acknowledge chat anymore. You're on your own. What happened here? Is the bank safe? All my money. How dare Dubta? I know. I really should know my place. Have you seen him? No. You? Nothing. This place gives me the creeps. Can we just leave? Can't. Not yet. We have to keep searching. Hot. Where is he? He must be here, somewhere. We just haven't seen him yet. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Well, we looked. We tried. Time to get back, right? Not yet, Marco. Not yet. We'll find him. I know we will eventually. It's not him I'm afraid of. You get what I'm saying? I do. I know, Marco. I know. There's our crazy clock again. Mom fell asleep. It's you. Stegosaurus from my bedroom. Yo, written in blood. Door won't open. Oh, okay. So this one? Oh, not this one, sorry. Take the elevator? Yeah. Okay. See, this is the kind of guidance I needed the whole game. The button to that floor seems to be missing. Bro. Oh. I'm embarrassed. The guidance didn't help. Level 1. Medical Records Archives A. Release. Okay. Assuming just the ones that are open. April 3rd, 1992. Lucy Deschamps from 106. Condition. Patient admitted with persistent cough, fever, and general fatigue. Reports of night sweats and weight loss over the past month. Preliminary diagnosis, suspected tuberculosis. Awaiting sputum sample results. Patient is 10 years old, accompanied by mother. Recently moved from rural Quebec. History of delayed access to care due to relocation. April 21st. See? Confirmed pulmonary tuberculosis. Drug resistance noted. Isoniazid and rifampin ineffective. Adjusting treatment protocol. Neurological status aware, perpetually drowsy. Occasionally makes vocalizations in sleep. Mother visits daily. Patient withdrawn, avoids eye contact. Still carries cloth rabbit brought on admission. Styles Clover, hey, nice to see you in the final chapter. By the way, have you seen my dog? We did see your dog. And we had a conversation about you, Styles. Welcome in. Hello, hello. He is real. Vital signs, okay. Condition, severe respiratory distress, oxygen saturation dropping despite supplemental oxygen, antimicrobial therapy ineffective. Staff reported lucidity last night. Patient asked if she could go home. Fell unconscious shortly after. My heart rate is elevating. Watch the VOD later. Perfect. Yes. It's my whole playthrough is it will be up on YouTube. It's a bit of an easier watch because the ads and stuff will be removed. If you want to check that out. But yeah, thanks for popping in, Styles. I appreciate it. It's so you had a hand in making this game come to fruition. I have been genuinely honored and impressed with the number of people from the game's development that have popped in to say hi and show their support, and it's been great. So thank you again. If you've popped in, if you've had anything to do with the development, it's great. Thank you. I've enjoyed the game as well very much. Cardiac arrest, resuscitation effort unsuccessful. Time of death, 11:36. Cause of death, respiratory failure second to multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Mother present at bedside. Cloth rabbit left behind, later retrieved by parent. I was playtesting for 2.5 years and also did the German translation with 2 others. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Well, again, thank you for helping make this this awesome game come to fruition. It's been a joy. Less joyful at this current point in time, but you know what I mean. Polaroid. The photo is undeveloped. Photo's undeveloped. A birthday cake. On top there's a candle shaped like a number 5. Blow out the candle. Wait! Okay. Mom, what are you doing? I'm wrapping Louise's birthday present, but shh, surprise, okay? I won't say a word. But what is it? It's an instant camera. Oh, really? Isn't she kind of young for that? I don't think so. She's always talking about becoming a photographist. Photographer? When she grows up. Oh yeah, she does. How does it work? It's super easy. Look, just frame your shot, press this button, and ta-da! The picture pops out right here. Hide it! Mom, quick, hide it. Yeah, see? I know what's going on. I do not know a thing about arc raiders. I want to give it a shot, but I have not seen any gameplay of it. I've somehow avoided it. Mom, have you seen my... What are you two talking about? Nothing. Just, chatting. Yeah, just normal, totally uninteresting, boring stuff. I just wanted, like, a little 5-year-old self to be like... Bullshit. Please, you guys look more guilty than me when the last cookie goes missing. That's always you. Hey, I'm just a little kid. I didn't do it. Louise, sweetie, what did you need? Huh? Oh, my crayons. I left them on the table earlier. I don't think I've seen them. Maybe check your room? I was just there a minute ago. Could run back up. You're basically a tornado already. Very funny. Maybe I left them in your bedroom. Louise, why would they be in my bedroom? See ya. That was close. Too close. Now let's finish rapping before she comes back again. Trying to like prepare myself for what I think is going to end up happening here. But on a day where I watched the final episode of Adolescence, I am a fragile boy. So we'll see what happens here. And I think what I'm gonna do is, you guys have an ad starting in 1 minute. What I might do is hold off for 1 second, run an ad to get rid of that stuff, take a quick break, and then come back and maybe see how this all wraps up. That sound good? I will be back in a jiff. Okay. Here we go. Oh, not here we go. Now here we go. That ad should have just finished up. So, thank you for the welcome back, Styles. Appreciate that. Ooh, this is a bad room. And my door disappeared. Ah, jeez. Camera? An instant camera. Press the shutter. I feel like I did bad. Alright, kids. Be careful, okay? Promise. Theo, hurry. I want to take a picture before the sun moves. It's my very first one. And Louise, make sure to listen to your brother, alright? I just don't go on the boat. I will, Mom. What's the rush? You've had that camera for what, 3 hours? You rolling credits? We're not there yet, Bird. We're getting there. It's special. I have to take the perfect picture. Theo, don't go too fast and stay away from the deep part. I know, Mom. We'll be fine. We're explorers, Mom. Like real adventurers. Alright, fearless photographer, off to the island. Just remember, real adventurers come back in time for lunch. Aye aye, Captain Mom. Oh, okay. Alright. What's the deep part? Do we still have the... Is this map still relevant? Or is this a different area? Where are we at this time? So, Bird, we are in the final chapter. We... what's the best way to summarize what has happened? We, I think, are about to find out what happened to Louise and or Theo. We got to look at the stories of a lot of the people we've met along the way and try to understand. It's very much a game about loss, and finding closure. It seems, but we don't know. We know. I don't know. I still have some questions. You will see soon enough, Bird. There you go. Yeah, I still have a couple of thoughts that I'm trying to fumble around in my brain. Also, yes, Bird, say hi to Styles. Styles was another one of the people that are responsible for making this game a thing. Theo, stand over there, between those big rocks. Here? You mean the pillars? Yes. It'll look like you're an explorer who just discovered an ancient ruin. So I'm the brave adventurer, huh? Yes. Don't just stand there. I don't know. Smile? Like that? Oh, too much. Way too much. Okay. There. That's perfect. Don't move. But I haven't changed anything. Hold still. Glad to see you're still hanging in there, Silvati. That was a risky business you took. We'll save the mirror. Unless we missed the thing already. Is that a live look at your inside, Silvati? Oh, we're being followed again. Okay. Well, we can't go backwards. Some of Mom and Dad's books. Nothing very interesting, really. Somebody broke my window. It's pouring. Frigid wind and rain fall inside through the broken window. You don't really feel like sleeping right now. Seems like a bad spot to sleep. That reminds me, actually, like with this rain pouring in, Charlie had kind of a rough night, and I like brought her upstairs. Oh shoot. Kate had brought her down to kind of help her sleep and stuff, and then I decided to take her up. And when I took her up, I got her fresh water. Well, it was 1:30 in the morning, and apparently the cover wasn't on quite right. The cover was on, but like the actual like sippy cup part was not on right. It's showing like a dilapidated house for like a split second. And she ended up taking a drink overnight and leaving it in her bed, and dumped ice water all over herself, and woke up crying at 3:30 in the morning. Then I went up and had to change her, and it was a mess. I felt so bad. She was so cold. And I was fighting with the cover, and I finally got the cover to work, and then apparently the top was not right. Y'all even get cold? If you dump ice water on yourself in the middle of the night, yes, it turns out the only instance. That and actually doing like a polar plunge. Not working. What of Mom, Dad, Louise, and you? Happy family. You ain't got no face. Have you seen my camera? Wasting water. The real horror. Leave. Save yourself. Go. That's... I handed my little boy, at the time, roughly 3 to 4 years old, his sippy cup, but I was so tired I had forgotten I had taken the lid off to refill it. So when he innocently tipped it over to drink it, he got a mini bath. The betrayal in his eyes, I'll never forget. Theo, please, hurry. That sucks. You need to leave. I guess I need to leave. Cookies? A sudden feeling of nausea overwhelms you. Oh. So many cookies. I'm scared. What's happening to me? Theo, please don't leave. I'm so scared. Stay. Stay with me, please. Leave anyway? No! I have to, don't I? Do I have a rake? We do have a rake as of last week. My father-in-law, impromptu, like, Kate said we mentioned in passing we didn't have one, and he bought us one. We do not have leaf bags. Sorry. I mean, we have garbage bags. That work? Alright, I guess we're gonna leave. Don't abandon me, please. Are you sure you want to leave? No. Don't want to leave. I feel like every time I do this, I do the bad thing, but... Do you want to leave? Yes? Why did he abandon me? You collected my you... Hold on. You want to borrow my rake? You collected the leaf. Also, you... Leaves? But you don't have a rake. I'm confused by the order in which things are happening in that statement. There was also a different option? Was there? Shoot. I have made all of the worst decisions, Styles. I feel like I bullied the poor girl in the school. Relentlessly. A cookie. Eat it? Yes. I got bad ending incoming. Yeah, I really am. What does that smell? Did you kill a scary girl? In the, like, from the beginning? I mean, she's been following me around the whole time. You cleared the side lot. How did you do that if you don't have a rake? Did you go out there and pick them all up? What's that smell? Shh, Theo. I'm concentrating. Wait, what exactly are you doing? Making cookies for my birthday party, of course. We're not allowed to use the oven while Mom's gone. We certainly are. I have Mom's recipe right here. This game does have multiple endings, yes. At least that's what I've been told. And surprise, surprise, it calls for using the oven. Besides, she taught us how to make these, remember? I don't know, Louise. I'm supposed to watch over you while she's gone. 200 grams of flour. Okay. Pass me the flour, please. Louise, seriously, you're not listening to me. But my birthday party. Wait, Louise. God, it's happening. Did you turn the oven on? How old is Louise supposed to be? Is it 5? And Theo is 8? Or 10? 4, I think? Okay. There's around 6 or 7. Okay. Wait, hold on. The door is locked. Needs front door key. I don't know where to find the front door key. The grocery list. The paper is burnt. You can't read anything. Wonder how many playthroughs I'll need for 100% achievements? Ooh. Styles? Camino? Any idea how many playthroughs for 100%? Okay, so now we have to go this way. The save file loading, but normally... okay. There you go. Can I find a key? He wouldn't be in my room, right? That'd be weird. It's front door key. Why would it need a key from the inside? Anytime I see that in things, I always think of the Family Guy when Peter Griffin locks himself inside the car. I don't know. Did I miss a key somewhere? Something's holding it from the other side. Where am I failing to look? Key is hard to see. Oh. Oh, is it just sitting right there? Oh. Interesting. We found it. My God. No, please no. My house. The children are inside. Someone please, they're in there. Please, please someone help. Sir, please, where are my children? Are they okay? They have to be okay, please. Please, my children. Ma'am, step back. No, they're in there, please. God, please. Ma'am, listen, you can't go any further. It's not safe. Theo, Louise. No. Ma'am? No, 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 please no. Stand back. Okay. Threw a lot of stuff there. I went from being worried about the boat to being worried about other stuff. This game is taking me on a ride in the last half hour. Mortuary chamber. Good. No, that's impossible. Why is she here? Name was Lucy. Okay. Now you see. You've come farther than I anticipated. Perhaps it was too sentimental of me to let you go. A mistake I won't repeat. What are you waiting for? Go on then. Isn't this what you wanted? You've come all this way? Don't stop now. By all means, go ahead. See for yourself. Open another one. I said, open another one. Another. That's half of them. No. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. It already has. You knew this, child. Of course you knew. That's why you came here. Shut up. Audacious enough to scorn me, but not enough to accept the truth. And yet you're still afraid. You're here to take her away, aren't you? Theo, I'm not here for her. I'm here for you. Yeah, this feels like the bad ending. I made an important choice once. Did you make yours? Marguerite. Got the turtle? Let's try to bring up the mood a little bit. Oh, the turtle disappeared. My brothers haven't found peace, but maybe you still can, Theo. Thank you for bringing Harry back to me. I can't tell you what that means. Okay, well, at least we got some brownie points here. Shame how this happens sometimes. Still, we're rooting for you, kid. I know you can find it in your heart to be better, Theo. I forgive you. So you be good now, okay? Okay, well, that's the girl I bullied. Accidentally. I know you never asked for this, Theo. Some burdens choose us, not the other way around. And even so, you carry it better than most ever could. Go now. You have the strength to face him. I believe in you. Final save. And yet you still stand before me. Child, afraid to fade beyond, to go forth, to leave behind. You can't cling on to hope forever, Theo. Cease your foolishness, or be snuffed out, I suppose. Do you not have anything to say? Have you gone mute, or are you scheming? Hoping to prolong this futile endeavor further. Swing a TV remote at me and pray it works? Flee to who knows where in pursuit of a shade you'll never truly grasp? I've run long enough. I'm not dumb. You say you've come to take me away too. Well, I'm not going without a fight. Of course. Farewell, Theo. Final bossy boss? Maybe? Oh no, non-subs. We have an ad starting in 50 seconds. Should I snooze or let her ride? Let's snooze. Oh yeah. We mean business, Lanku. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just doing my best. Did you see that? Ready for the boss fight. Let's go. Oh my god. We are smoking him. Is the game cheating for me? No, it's not. Before those X buttons were black and not red, oh, I can barely do that. Like, in a good way. In a good way. Like, that's the thing. The combat in this game has been perfectly challenging every step of the way. It throws new wrinkles in. It's been one of the more impressive elements of the game. I am hitting my combos like my life depends on it, which it doesn't. Your defiance is pitiful. I will make your end swift. Yeah, I was saying before, Styles, this is, as far as I'm concerned, arguably one of the best. Ooh, he's got no skin. Arguably one of the best turn-based, like, engaging combat systems I've played in a long time. Now witness what it is you've been running from. Aw, you jerk. Don't poke me. Oh, don't run into it. Okay, we're not doing good, buds. Wowzers, that was bad. I need some food. Yeah, I mean, and just to like further clarify what I'm saying when I say that, I've played enough of these games that are inspired by the old, 16-bit RPGs, but throw in the Undertale combat. But even in Undertale, like I find that combat eventually gets stale. And this is the first time. Oh boys, hold please. Nope. This is the first time in a long time, like, every fight seems engaging because there's just a mechanic that's being twisted just enough to keep it fresh. Yeah! Ooh, that was close. Dang it. Go, pet rock. Okay, we're dialing it. Oops. Shh. Oh man. Okay, I mean, we did it. I think. Give the dev the VOD as soon as you upload it. He will love to hear that. Nico has actually popped in a couple of times, and he's another thing. He's been so gracious with, offering help and feedback and just being around and stuff too. So it's been great. Really, one of the highlights of probably all of my streaming career, just the candid nature of everybody showing up and talking about it and stuff. It's been really a special experience. Louise Morvan, 1987 and 1992. Okay, we're gonna snooze this again. Tell you what, let's chat for just a second. I'm going to run a real quick ad. I don't know how much is left of the game, and I only have 2 snoozes left, so why don't we just get it out of the way now? I'll run a quick 1-minute ad to try to get us over the finish line. That sound good? Okay, be right back with you, non-subs. We won't go anywhere. Meantime, we'll flip over here. Let's have some more of a discussion here. So that should push our ad break back about a half hour. It feels like we should be fine then. I'm gonna get a bigger head after this game and not looking forward to that next phase. Because of my incredible skills? Oh. They've just been laying in wait. They've just been waiting for those to come out. Endgame's been good so far. Yeah, Endgame has been good so far. We are having a good time. What do I think so far of Chapter 6? Powerful. Yeah, powerful, I think, is the best way to explain it so far. I knew it wasn't going to end well for me, and maybe especially bad because of some of the choices I made throughout the game. I don't know how much is, dependent on that, but it's been, like I said, I don't know if anybody has watched the TV show on Netflix called Adolescence, but I finished that this morning, and I had said, like, when I finished it, like it had made me cry. And I was like down here as we were going through 6, I'm like, am I gonna cry twice in one day? And I don't know if I'll get to that point, but I think everybody's back. Let's go. See how it goes. I watched only episode 1. I couldn't continue. It was too much for me. That show is, I mean, if you're not in the right headspace for it, it can be tough. But the end, like the final episode of it, wow, it caught me completely off guard. Like it got me good. It's another Thursday for me. That's right. Mad, this game is on Switch, but I've heard feedback that if you can, you should try to get it somewhere else. All right, we'll continue here. So yes, Luis was 5. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your son still shows no signs of consciousness, and the latest scans don't show any improvement. No, you're wrong. I saw his hand move yesterday. Just a little. I know I did. I understand how hard it must be to accept, but involuntary movements are a thing that happens to comatose patients. It doesn't mean he's aware of anything that's going on around him. This hits a little extra hard for me because this is the exact same conversation I had to have when my dad passed. He had a brain bleed and was in the hospital, and despite subtle movements like that, we had to have that same conversation that, like, yeah, he's gone. Ma'am, right now, there's no way to know if or when he'll ever wake up. We had more certainty than that, though. They knew that there was nothing. There was no coming back. On Thursday, huh? The end. Ending 2. Theo's sleep. That bad? Oblivion actualized. Okay. And now if you would not have interacted with any of them, there would be nobody at the lighthouse. Okay. Wow, the actual bad ending. It's what I'm known for. Put that on my tombstone. This was his bad ending. To quote Nico, there's worse endings. No, wait, you got the worst one. Oh, goodness. All right. So, we did bad. But, great game. That was an awesome game. I hope that it is doing well. I hope that it is getting eyes on it. I hope that people are getting it in front of people. There are 3 endings. One of those also has a totally different scene if you spared Lucy at chapter 1. Okay, can you spell the... You got the same ending? Let's go, Camino. Watery eyes. So there's 3 endings and 2 is the worst one? I feel like we numbered those wrong. I had hope that I didn't get the bad ending until you guys said that. Yeah, I can't even remember who Lucy is from the first chapter. What's wrong with me? Scary girl. Well, okay. She was a boss fight, right? Or, I mean, I guess a perceived boss fight. Tater tot. I should be looking for your guys's... Are your guys' names in these credits? Oh. Hey. I missed your names in the credits, dang it all. Sorry. Again, thank you for contributing to this awesome game. Styles! I saw him! I saw him! Yeah, what a game. That was really good. I'm glad that I played it. What a good time. According to Nico, there's a good, a mixed, and a bad ending. Other people say that's not. Oh, okay. I'm glad to have played it, Styles. Yes, I'm glad to have played it. This is one of the reasons that I love. Like I said, I love my big AAA blockbusters and stuff. But there will always be a sweet spot in my heart. I don't know what's happening to my shirt. I don't know what's happening. It was fine a minute ago, and now it's not. But I will always have a sweet spot in my heart for games like these. And not, just the 16-bit throwback, although that is my youth, But just wanting to see all of the different experiences that are out there that other people are making, And that's why tomorrow we have our 19th variety stream. So we're done with Dreamed Away. Tomorrow, Friday, is variety stream number 19, where we will be covering our 100th game in that series alone. So we do variety streams every Friday. The games on tap for tomorrow are as follows: Disney's Epic Mickey, Arctic Digger TCG Collection, Dungeon Bodega Simulator, Rise Son of Rome, and Heaven vs. Hell. Those are the games that we have on tap for tomorrow. The stream starts at 11 a.m. Also this evening, if any of you guys are interested that are not already kind of in the community and stuff, on the Discord, on Twitter, on Blue Sky, and on YouTube, I will be posting a poll for next week's variety stream where you can vote on the final game that we feature for next week's stream. Okay? I do that every week. We do 5 games every week, and the final game is always voted on by the community. So that's going to be going live here probably the next couple of hours. In terms of the rest of the streaming schedule for next week, Monday we'll be returning to Doom: The Dark Ages, and I am going to figure out by tomorrow's stream what we are going to be starting up on Tuesday to replace Dreamed Away. This entire playthrough is up on YouTube. I'm going to edit it out just real quick, get rid of the breaks and the intro and the outro stuff. We'll be getting rid of that so that it'll be a more concise playthrough and everything. So all three days of this stream will be up and available for you guys to check out if you so choose. No problem, Styles. It is my pleasure. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here and checking it out. That means the world to me. So thank you. Yeah, so I do stream Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time to 4 p.m. roughly, unless we finish a game early. So thank you again for being here.